Our next story is also one only on News 3 and highlights one man's attempt to persuade a football great to return to the field. A Madison area man who is a huge Minnesota Vikings fan says he's just doing his part.
Yeah, on behalf of all fans, to get Brett Favre to return for at least one more NFL season. News 3's Mark Lovicott joins us now with more on this story tonight. Mark.
Pretty unique story about a guy here in the Madison area who just has a lot on his mind about number 4, and he's using the power of print about 1,000 miles away to do a little persuasion. It's a story that's only on News 3.
I was a Vikings fan ever since I was a kid.
Ben Nelms knows he's in enemy territory, which is why he was a little reluctant.
I haven't told any of my friends in Wisconsin about this.
To share his story.
I didn't want to overcomplicate it. I just wanted to say, look, here's one guy's thoughts.
Nelms, a Missouri native but a lifelong Vikings fan, is responsible for this. A full-page color ad in the Hattiesburg American newspaper. It's an open letter to Brett Favre to persuade him to come back. It says, Brett Favre, thank you, bro. You made a good team great.
And I'd be lying if I didn't say that our best memory so far has yet to happen. The day when number 4 says that 2009 was cool, but 2010 will be better. The day when number 4 says he's coming back for at least one more year of playing hard. Brett Favre, thanks, man. Rest up and come back. Sincerely, a Vikings fan.
Nelms says it took just 5 minutes to write out this epic ad, and it's all from the heart. He says he just had to do something, whether Favre sees this or not.
I figure the chances of him seeing it are probably low, 10% or so. What if that small, minuscule chance that this would help him make a decision is worth it for me?
Certainly is a creative way to get someone's attention. As for how much Ben actually paid for the ad, he would not give us an exact dollar amount. He says, though, he spent the equivalent of about 2 to 3 years of Vikings season tickets. We think that's right around $2,000 or $3,000. Who knows? But
I think Favre always said he doesn't read the paper.
Right. He might read this. You never know.
I think there's a good chance he might see it.
But, you know, there's been this Facebook thing. Somebody took out a billboard down there. Does anybody think any of this stuff is going to work?
Well, we talked to Ben about that. We asked him specifically if this ad would work at all, and he says he probably will never know if it worked or not. He says it doesn't really matter, though. He had to try something, and if it doesn't work, he is willing to take the abuse from his Packer friends that he will no doubt get.
Oh. Yeah, he said nobody knew, but
they know now.
Now they know, yeah.
All right.
Mark Lovicott reporting. Mark, thanks.
You bet.